like the rhythm of the sun. Well, I was wide awake until the dawn upon her face, and the echoes of our song as it hummed along. So stay with me, you are my missing pieces. Oh, you are my missing pieces. You are my missing pieces. So won't you stay with me? Good morning, angels.
Good morning, angels of the morning. Angels.
That's always actually the song that enters my mind first. It really should be one of her songs. I mean, that's what it should be. But, you know, I'm just old enough where that's just been hit into my brain too many times. Good morning, angels. Good morning, Thronelys. Welcome. Let me bring the chat in.
Good morning, Gary.
Sweet. Best name ever. Oh my goodness.
What is that commercial? Is it what is that? It's like the Affleck commercial or something? I don't know. It's like the little pig and he's getting pushed down the hill or something. Sweet. Anyway.
Oh, it might be. Yeah, one of those insurance things.
Poor Gary.
We love you. We love you.
We do.
Well, my apologies up front. One, for being a couple of minutes late. We were trying to figure out our new lighting. We're leveling up, and my OCD is still not satisfied. I'm trying. So that was my bad. But also, we're also a week and 2 minutes late because last Tuesday we were unable to attend. We apologize for the delay. Of course, we are back here for part 2 of Angelina Jordan's Secret of Love album review, and I believe all of these songs are brand new to us, so I'm particularly excited for that fact.
Awesome.
It is, in fact, a fact.
Yeah, let's get going, but before we do, please, if you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe button, ring that bell so you always know what's going on with us.
Okay, first up... Oh, there she is. Oh, we had a weird delay. Didn't like that. Okay, we're back. Hey, Brigitte's here. She's an hour and a half away from me right now. She's in Tampa, but we're not able to connect. But hugs from the same state.
Hugs, cuz I feel like I haven't seen you. Well, I haven't seen you in years now, but
yes.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like I haven't felt her presence in a long time. So
too long. All right, so we left off with Without Your Love was the last song. So we're halfway through the album. This is The Way I Do.
The Way I Do. Love her on a good 6/8 song, I tell you.
Instant smile.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Life by my love. Every moment begins with you.
What excuses, Brigitte?
The world may bring, my heart keeps falling through, falling deeper into you. When you're near me, every shadow turns to light, even silence starts to bloom, and the lonely fades to bright. You make every wrong feel right. Touch my hand, stay a while, let your heartbeat rest on mine. In your eyes I find a world soft and gentle, warm and kind. Forever I can define life by my love. You're the dream I wander to in the quiet of the night, in the dawn's first golden hue. Every path leads back to you.
to you.
Yeah, yes.
Low D.
She's sitting on those lower notes with just this that beautiful rich
Back
quality,
to you.
but the velvetyness is where that breathy, it's just a bit of an air with that resonance, what gives it that sound. It's such a strange thing listening to her, especially a song like this, because
I rather enjoy it, actually. Oh.
it wasn't not strange bad. The surreal.
I know.
Yeah, where is Steve Ackerman? Where's he at? Someone bring him in.
I don't know.
What's surreal to me...
We like to call out the people that don't show up to these shows. We really like to peer pressure them.
It's really bad. Anyway, what's surreal to me is that as I listen to this young woman who's only 20, I'm teleported back to a time period before I was born. I don't know how that happens. It's like...
Yeah, it's weird. It's like the Terminator. So the Terminator, the guy goes back in time, and then
this is all Johnny. I don't know where this is going. This is all him. Ends
up getting together with Linda Hamilton's character, becomes the father of this. Anyway, you know the story, but yeah.
Yes. The fact that it triggers emotions and visuals and just all the senses, even smells like a cigar smoky lounge where my brain goes. That the 40s 50s Sinatra era was kind of where I'm teleported to. And the same thing when I listen to him. It's just like, how does that bring me to a place I don't recall consciously? She's able to teleport there through her grandmother's lyrics and the vibe of the song and the tone of her voice. It's just a fascinating journey listening to her. It's incredible.
Yeah, and again, it's just her versatility and the ability to choose what she wants to do. In this song, there's, not a hint of any inflection or sort of the vocal fry thing at all. So she can just turn it off when she wants.
And then
when she wants to, incorporate it, she does it. And it's just, It's so great. And everything in between.
Right, which shows the maturity of the artist as opposed to, I have this, so I need to put it everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, and just the low tone. I mean, obviously we know she can hit notes, she can hit high notes, but man, that low resonance hitting that D3.
Great. It's great.
Hold me close, don't let go. Let the night slow dance us through. If there's heaven in this world, darling, I have found it too. Found it every time with you. With you. Found
Guitar tone, great choice.
every time with you.
Great.
Nice. Love how natural it is.
I'm curious, maybe you guys know, has she given any insight as to the time periods in which she recorded these 3 albums with a potential 4th on the way? Like, is this... Like, I'm wondering if did they plan all this out and divide the songs up accordingly and recorded them in a month span, and then they're just taking time mixing and things like that, or are they writing these songs along the way? Is there any insight? It's just wild. What she's releasing in
she's so prolific.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so the next song, while you potentially answer that. Good morning, everyone who's joining us. By the way, we see so many friends. Dave and Robert, and I think I saw it was Maria in here, Roger's in here, Bill's in here, Groupie Grandma. Hello.
What's up, guys?
Okay,
Thanks for being with us.
Next up is My Love, going to Big Angie Fans page. I appreciate when you put this. This is Christopher, right? Do I have the right person's name? this page. We're subscribed. I should know. So this is, again, written by Angelina and Mary, my love. And this way we have lyrics on the page. Okay, great. Let's check it out.
Awesome.
Good morning, Andy. Patrick. We got people here from Tokyo, Norway. Great.
My love, hello to you, my old love.
Stuttering. There we go.
I am still the same old American.
Okay, yeah.
Still the same. Crazy and drunk. And without you, I am deeply broken. Always intoxicated. I am always thirsty to kiss your lips. Where are you?
Great for bottom.
I'm trapped in the night. Where are you, my remedy? If I won't bed.
Oh, the screen's frozen.
Yeah, it's stuttering more than usual today.
Sorry about that. Hold on. Let me make sure I don't have anything else running in the background. My apologies. Let me just reset this.
So I got another 6/8 time. So when I say 6/8, that's it's just a way of dividing the beats. So this is 6/8 is basically 6 beats per measure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3,
Right.
4. So sort of a waltz feel, and a waltz is 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the difference between those two is that 6/8 is more so divided into 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's
6,
where the
1,
feeling
2, 4,
lands.
5. So you got more of a 2 feel, where a 3, 4 is more of a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's a
Right.
subtle difference, but so these last two songs were 6/8, which definitely conducive to that era of wise men say, obviously the Elvis
Absolutely.
thing. But this one has a little bit different feel to it. It's sort of slyly being 6/8 as opposed
Yeah.
to being more vert. Got a salsa thing going on back here.
Now, thanks for
My hair back there.
filling in. Your hair is beautiful. All right, so hopefully we're reset here and good to go moving forward. Sorry about that.
Johnny
friends.
filling.
It is Chris Walker. That's I remember Christopher was the name in my head. Chris Walker. Thank you. And you're also pointing out, thank you in the chat, that we don't necessarily know at all this has anything to do with Elvis, but of course there's that relationship that akin to AJ. So it's cool visuals as we go, but seeing the lyrics kind of unfold is nice to have as well. So thank you for that.
Yeah. Real quick while we're paused, I just want to thank Chris for the coffee. And she says, a donation toward your trip to Norway. So I don't. For those of you familiar with our channel, watch us a lot, Chris. Or if you don't watch us a lot, what are you doing? No, but no, Chris.
Chris is sending
Chris is becoming our travel advisor.
Yes. So we are
go in a
happy to
lot of
have
places.
Norway on the list. That is for sure.
Yes.
Also, shout out to Roger. Thank you very much for the super chat. Greatly appreciated.
Thanks,
you guys are
Roger.
amazing. All right, here we go. Let me back it up a little bit. Continue.
I'm trapped in the night. Where are you, my remedy? If I won't bed and broken, may your life endure. For my worth in this world is you. After Yesterday's loves have turned into acid seed. You are the place of worship of my heart. You are the one I chose as the owner of my heart. If I want bad and broken, may your life bend over
Great.
for my worth.
Cool little melody trick that's going on right here. I don't know, a trick, but it's a writing style. When you've got the word life, it could be broken into two syllables, life, versus it's called the diphthong, the second half of the vowel, or just life. She's kind of dragging out the vowel, but also there's like a little cry, a little break in between, and then spills air at the end of it. So take a simple word, a meaningful word, and then you just kind of decorate it with a melody. It doesn't feel like filler because of the way she's presenting it. That could easily just been live, just kind of straight and simple. And she does this all the time. It's just a mini example. It just pours into just dressing it up in a way that she does so well.
Yeah, the Beatles used to do that. I mean, a lot of bands actually did that. It's like cry-eye, cry-eye, like stuff like that.
And that's really leaning into it. Yeah, this is more subtle for sure.
I feel like the I rhyme you can do a lot with that type of stuff.
And broken, may your life bend over.
Just kind of like great.
In this world is you.
Make one word feel like three.
I love her tone on this. I love her delivery.
Everyone blames me for the crime of loving you. Even if I stayed alone, I would still sing of you, wishing you health and safety. That day I complained to you, and to your drunken wine, you took it to heart. You broke my heart, and you lived far away from the pain of your distance.
Steve's here. We have to start over.
It's on you, Steve. We got to start the whole thing over.
Not that anyone would be complaining.
No, nobody will complain at all.
Our poems about how my heart suffered. I wish you had not turned away, and that your anger had not become a calamity for me.
Great.
Calamity.
Whistle. Is she whistling? Do we have
I don't
proof
know.
of her whistling?
Who's this? Who's the whistler, everybody?
Now I'm regretful and tired if I broke your heart, because I am drunk on your love and still intoxicated by your scent. They say drunkenness is a sin and point the finger of blame.
Love the ooze
They
here.
say drunk must be punished, but after you, all the curves were broken.
Great. Good choice.
To your resolve and to your return, my love. You untie knots, whose essence is loyalty, and who are always my only companion. My love.
It's a vibe.
It is 5. We're not going to leave you, Steve, out. Hello to all the Steves and all the Bills and all the Rogers and Wayne and Patrick's and Gary's. Sweet. I had to put his name in just so I could say the last name. I had to.
It is fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it
And
fun?
Keith. Hello, everyone. Lynette, Maria. Beautiful song.
Just a subtle little difference of delivery. Obviously, the verses kind of doing the low tone again, the breathy thing, but then in the middle of the song, she kind of went into this sort of gospel-y, Gladys Knight kind of, just the way she was like pronouncing her oohs. It was just, her ear is just so in tune to the different styles in it. And it
truly
can kind of go unnoticed, because the brain can just kind of like categorize the whole thing and blanket it. It's like, oh, that's Angelina, but it's like when you listen to the nuances, I mean, she's definitely changing things up depending on what needs to be done.
Exactly.
Obviously in the overt ways that I discussed before, and we've talked about, like the more like Amy Winehouse thing versus this delivery. But even within this genre, I guess if you call it a genre, this stylistic choice that she's doing for this album and the past ones, it's like even between those, there's subtle differences, which is really cool.
I would argue she's releasing enough music to be categorized as its own genre. Angelina genre. There's enough substance now.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, there was before too.
Well, there's that. Oh my goodness, that was great. Yeah, and I love, Johnny, you and I have said this before. We just love a good whistle. There's something. There's a feeling attached to that,
It's the Mayberry feeling.
There you go. Little Andy Griffith. I like it. All right. Next song is Only You.
Only You is a different song?
It is not a cover.
Can make
By the way, and yet again,
this way.
just I can't dismiss this. It dismisses the right word. It's so easy to overlook, again, the fact that her grandmother wrote all these lyrics. I don't know. I don't want to jump to any conclusions in terms of what her life personal story is, what she experienced versus what she witnessed. But this woman has been through hard times, or at least seen hard times with difficult people and situations. And she's just doing a great job at bearing her soul in a poetic sense. I mean, that's her catharsis, I'm sure. And then I can't imagine that feeling. I could just imagine what my daughter would be like singing my song, like how cool that would be, and then to extend it to, your granddaughter. It's just cool.
Yeah, it is really cool.
Hey, Bob.
What's up, Bob?
I was drifting like a lonely wave, no place to rest, no hand to save. Then you came in with a gentle smile, and the world felt steady for a while. Touched my heart and something new opened up inside because of you. Only you make home feel like home to me. Only you turn the dark into melody. Baby, when you hold me close, I know I'm never on my own. Only you make home feel like home.
Turn this up. It's interesting. The mastering on this whole album is less compressed. So, Johnny, you can
Explain
probably
what mastering
explain this.
is for those.
I was
I
literally
don't
just
even
handing it off
necessarily know what it
to
is.
you.
It's one of those things I kind of know about, but it's sort of a
We
mystery.
can't both not know and talk about it at the same time. No.
Okay,
so
so
I can explain
basically,
it.
there's the mix, right? So when you record all the instruments and the vocals and everything that goes into a song, and then a mixer takes all those elements and puts them together to make them cohesive.
Right.
Just balanced levels, make sure the EQ, the highs, lows, and the mids are, just
Right.
adjusted where they need to be, so everything fits together, sort of like a puzzle, and becomes this cohesive unit.
Right.
So once that's done, and putting effects on it, like reverb, echoes, delays, compressing it. All right, compressing it meaning so you take all the peaks and valleys and you kind of make them, you kind of just compress
A
them.
little more
so
even. Yeah.
So it's not so many ups and downs. So with a lot of newer records, compression has become much more prominent. Also, people like mixes loud because it's just more impressive. So if you listen to like an old Queen record, right?
Too.
It's
yeah.
So you're trying to get people's attention. It's that's just the name of the game, unfortunately. But yeah, you listen to those old records from the '70s. There's a lot more just louds and softs that happen.
Yes,
so
there's more space.
A little more human. So we tend to like that more natural sound. So that's compression within a mix. And then there's mastering, which I'll let you go.
All right.
With this one.
Yeah. So the mix is multi-tracks. You could have 8, or nowadays anyway. Back in the day, it was 2 mics in the room and you pick it up all at once. You go back far enough.
Which is great.
Right. But it's basically a mix. It could be 5 tracks. It could be 300 if you have an orchestra. So it's just literally stacks of different sounds. You mix them down into basically left and right. So then the mastering process was they take that 2 tracks left and right, and they, as Johnny was explaining, a touch of reverb, potentially mainly compression and EQ to make it match the rest of the songs on the same album
over the whole thing.
Over the whole thing, and to meet whatever standards are of the day. So the point of bringing all this up is that this has very light mastering, meaning you could hear that it's mixed, but they didn't do a lot of compression. So there's pros and cons to that. The negative is we have to turn it up to listen to it. Not a big deal, of course, but it doesn't grab the attention that we're, especially the younger generation, is conditioned to respond to, because it's not like louder in front of you. The positive side, the pro, is that because if there's more space, there's more opportunity for sound to bounce around in your ear and in your mind, and this part like jumps out and then swoops down, and it just gives a little more of that vinyl feel to it. Versus,
I was going to say the same thing, yeah.
Versus an MP3 compressed. So there's pros and cons strategically and sonically related to it. But I like that. I believe, to me, that's part of why this album feels like that throwback sound, is because of the way they did the mastering on this versus what is considered standard today. That's part of what gives that.
And when you look at vinyl sales, people are sort of on a level clamoring for that. They want that again. They want that woodsy, cabin feel of just putting on a record, and just
exactly
chilling, listen to music.
I've been walking roads of yesterday.
Hi, my Lou. Hi, Margaret.
Trying
Jim,
to
guys.
find the words to say, but every time you say my
Love her a lot.
name, I feel the fire become a flame. You calm the storms I carry deep and guard my soul while I'm asleep.
Great one, bro.
Only you make home feel like home to me. Only you turn the dark into melody. Baby, when you hold me close,
So I love this line. Thank you, Andy, for... I thought I heard it correctly, and I did. Only you make home feel like home to me. Only you turn the dark into a melody. Great, simple, beautiful, thought-provoking. You know, it is just to turn the dark into a melody. I love that moment inside the framework of that lyric. I think it's a great line.
If ever I fall, if ever I break, your love will be the breath I take. No matter where this world may roam, my heart turns to you, my home. Only you make home feel like home to me.
Assuming this is Norwegian.
Only you set my restless spirit free. Baby, every dream I've known leads me right back to your arms. Only you make home feel like a home.
I got that plea in her tone there. I want to hear that again.
You make home feel like a home.
I just want to give her a hug. You know, it's just that it has that.
Yeah, totally.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Your low tone has such a commanding presence to it. Sometimes when you get low in your register, you can it kind of gets lost a little bit. But man, she's able to have that softness that does happen naturally when you get lower, and she's like purposely doing that.
Right.
But it also, it doesn't get lost, and we heard that live when we saw her in Vegas. Those low songs, it still is so prominent and
Yes.
gets as much attention as the higher notes.
Mm-hmm. Johnny, will I pull up the next song? If you would be so kind.
I will be so kind.
Hey, Latte. Here's another one, an
what's
hour
up?
and a half for me. Hugs from
Oh,
60
They're
miles
all in
away or
Tampa.
from wherever you are.
what are they doing in Tampa? That's admiring some beautiful hair.
Yes.
Let's see. Yeah, somebody bought a coffee. Thank you so much. Jim Haber bought 5 coffees. Thank you so much, Jim. He says, "Thanks, guys, for starting the day with." Thanks, guys. Starting the day with Angelina is always nice.
Our pleasure.
Our
Thank
pleasure.
you. Thank you.
And then David Pross, nothing like waking up with Angelina in your cup. He bought us 5 coffees. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And I agree. Get in the hug line, Richard. All right. Go back in the line. All right. Next up is The Day I Choose You. I love we're getting all new songs again. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's great.
I was walking all alone. Every night felt just the same.
I like that part.
Looking for a place to land. Looking for a name. Then I saw your quiet smile, standing there so close to me.
Oh, wait. James, there's a video of this one? I didn't know there was a video. Oh, we have the video from your page queued for Starlight and As Long As I Have You. But to my knowledge, there isn't a video for this one. If there is a lyric video, let me know. But the next 2 we have off of your page. So thank you for that.
All right, let's keep going.
Go back, yeah. Someone's asking about Ray. Just to let you know, next week we finally start our Ray album reaction. So you can tune in next Tuesday.
Yeah.
And let me wrap this up.
Suddenly I could see every heart has something missing. Every song needs one last sigh.
Great transition there from the breathy to more of the push Queen sound. It's cool.
Every road was passing through. I was lost in days gone by, till the moment you walked by.
Great.
Now the sun feels soft and slow. Every morning feels brand new. All the
Hear that Elvis vibrato.
I know. I love it.
Started when I chose you. Every dream I held inside found a place right by your side. Darling, no,
Great.
my life fell blue. Every road was passing through. I was lost in days gone by, till the moment you walk by. Hold me close and stay a while. Time can rest inside your smile. If the world falls out of view, I'm still standing here with you. Darling, now my heart feels true. Every song leads back to you.
We don't get a lot of those single line harmonies. That was beautiful. I'll hear that again.
Yeah, I
What
like
a
those.
great way to highlight that moment.
Here with you. Darling, now my heart feels true. Every song leads back to you. I was drifting, passing through, till the day I chose you.
Yeah, she's getting her low note workout.
It's D flat.
Yeah.
3. Holy cow.
Last song she hit a C, but it was like just sort of breaking up, so that's about, I think, the bottom.
But that's low.
C3.
That is
Yeah,
very
that's
low.
very low. Yeah,
And then
as a producer, I'm always curious to listen to something. So when I'm not listening just for enjoyment's sake, and enjoyment's sake, and I have more of my analytical brain on, I kind of like to think, oh, why did they make this choice here? Because it's all choices, just a series of choices. And with the range of these songs, I mean, they're all definitely on the lower end, right? And I'm just thinking with this one, it's like this one could have been up, even a full fifth. They probably
it
could
would
have
have
went
been
up.
easy for her.
Yeah, but there is something when you go lower in your register. There's the darker tonality that happens, and everything that's associated with that. A little bit more mystery, a little more somber, just a darker vibe overall, and which we tend to like. I mean, you and I tend to like. So I feel like with these types of songs, it creates a cool balance because it just creates that little tug of it's like there's beauty, but there's also this little darkness to it too, this underlying something. And I'm not saying that there's anything sinister about it. It's just
No,
a little bit of a mystery. Yeah.
There's more weight to it in a way. And I think it adds to the lyrics very often too. The extremes, very low or very high, are going to highlight things, right? So it's like either direction. And every once in a while, we get like a really big belted note or her soaring in head voice. So it's like she's got range for days.
Yeah.
It's just, again, serving the song and making the choices based on that. By the way, what happens when she's 35 or 40, when her voice fully matures vocally?
You'll be 70.
And
that's what's gonna happen.
But typically it's that time, your 30s is when you really have the wisdom, life experience to know how to use your instrument. I'm just like trying to what is she gonna be doing in 15 years? I just can't even wrap my head around that.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Crazy. All right.
Well, hopefully we're still around watching, and we'll find out.
That's right. This is Starlight on James Thiel's page, of course. And this is... we have two more.
James.
Starlight and As Long As I Have You. Thank you, James, for being here as well and for sharing.
By the way,
making these videos.
Titles, like Only You, I referenced another song, so I wasn't trying to pick on that title. Basically, titles are repeated all the time. There's no copyright with a title. There's copyright things that happen with melody. If you I forget what it is, like a 7-note, it's a gray area. There's the Ed Sheeran thing with Marvin Gaye's song. It's just like, okay, so it kind of had a similar
melody,
vibe.
Lyric, yeah.
Luckily, Ed Sheeran ended up winning because he basically said it's like there's only so many chords you can do. There's only so many notes in a scale, and so. But there are
same thing with titles. Yeah, there's only so many
there
combinations that work.
Obvious times where it's just like, okay, they're ripping them off, but for the most part. But a title, Only You, obviously, Only You. We wrote a song called Only You. Every song that I've ever written, the title's been done. We'll come up with a title if I'm in a session and we'll look up what's out there. If there's only 20 that have the same title, we're like, all right, I think we're good.
It's fine. It wasn't a #1 hit per se recently.
there's only so many words to be able to use. So yeah, I'm not making fun.
All right, let's if you can read. I think we got one from Dale. I can't.
Dale,
that's why I'm asking you to.
I love this name. Schisler. Dale Schisler.
Yes.
I met him and he pointed out I can't say his last name. Schisler. Dale Schisler. Bought 5 copies. Best album ever.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the support, as always. And a reminder for those of you watching, if you're enjoying this, if you haven't already got it, go buy it. It's better to buy on directly, obviously vinyl or CD if you can get them, or iTunes or any version that you listen to. Ideally, not streaming through Spotify, etc. I know I'm anti-Spotify. What are you going to do? It's just it doesn't give enough to the artist, especially she's an independent artist. So if you're enjoying this, go out and buy the album, support her in that way. Really, highly recommend that.
Oh,
wait, is that Omega? Dale is Omega. I thought it was. That's Mr. Omega.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Yes, the one in red. All right,
Lady
here we go.
Red.
No.
Little Red Riding Hood.
One of our diamond members. We gotta hang out on Zoom, buddy.
Yeah. Great arrangement.
Tonight the stars drift softly. Their silver whispers fall on you. The moon leans down beside me, as if it always somehow knew. Meet me on the rooftop, where quiet hearts begin to shine. The night becomes a gentle home. When your warm light touches mine,
Red Solo Cup, yes.
your arms around me softly make every shadow disappear.
Straight line.
The calm within your presence teaches my restless heart to hear. No storms, no distant thunder, only a tender rhythm true to quiet up my heartbeat, finding harmony with you. Raise the cup.
Good call, Peter.
Of love's wine. Let us both begin to shine. Tonight our simple union tells what only hearts can know.
Hey, Mom.
And all the sky grows brighter.
I'm going to pause here. I know it's kind of like in the middle of a line here. First of all, James, great job. I mean, there's some complicated layering going on here for your for your editing. Really well done. This song, there's a sit back rocking chair simplicity going on here for me. I'm just kind of
the album as a whole, it's
True.
cohesive in that way. It's just, it's got a
you just
laid back
I find
vibe.
myself and then it's like, oh, I don't want to miss the lyrics. Oh, I don't want to miss the chat, but I keep wanting to close my eyes. I'm not tired. I just kind of I just want to shut out one sense and take it
It's
in
nice.
sonically a little bit more. And then it's like, oh no, we're reacting. I have to not fall asleep or meditate in the middle of the show. But it's pulling me in that direction. It calms me. It's really well done. I'm enjoying
It
it.
does have a gravitational force pull.
Yeah.
It just brings
And this
you
is
back.
And this is, it definitely has that positive vibe to it. There's some darker songs on this album, and this just has that little upswing a little bit. It's kind of like, right? You can kind of, the positive love. It's
It's
the
very
secret-
soothing, though.
Secret of love. It is. Soothing is
Very
a great
soothing.
word for it.
Hearts can know, and all the sky grows
The hammock music.
brighter when your light rests in my hands. A quiet shining promise nothing else can understand. Oh love, I was made for your starlight, for the fire in your eyes. When your heart pulls me nearer, even silence softly sighs. Oh, love's at the hip.
What was going on musically there? That was something. It's in the background. Listen to the change here if you can catch it.
Even silence softly sighs. Oh, love's
What is it doing there?
Da 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 da.
That. Yeah, there's something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just so
It's a little unconventional choice there.
it is unconventional. Yeah, so it's taken basically the seventh tone and just flatting it, or no, probably the sixth tone and raising it. Same thing, I guess.
Depends on your perspective. No, but it gives like this
Oh no, it's just
feeling.
taking the sixth tone and making it a major.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's what's happening. I did.
It's in the background, but it was like it kind of threw me off. It's like that borderline feeling of there's a split second of like, oh, it's a mistake. Obviously, it's not. It's intentional. It's on the album. it's a mistake, and then immediately resolve the feeling of like, oh, that was so by design, right? It just has that little kind of feeling to it, which is great.
Mm-hmm. Well, they do call those moments accidentals where you go outside of the scale.
Yeah, it's literally what they're called.
So, but on
funny.
purpose. Oh, yeah, there's a minor major thing. Yeah. Almost
it's
like
really
that.
buried. Yeah, I know I have the sound comes through a little better in mine than yours.
Yes.
Because you're not in the same studio. Yeah. Interesting choice.
I don't know if that was on purpose.
Well, it definitely made the record.
Yeah, it's cool.
Heaven's into motion, every heartbeat shaped by you. Let the music of your soul unfold, a gentle truth the night can hold. Tonight my restless heart finds all its peace in you. Oh, love, I was made for your starlight, born for the glow within your flame. Every night you call me closer, and the stars repeat your name. Oh, starlight, tonight I'm made for you.
Cool closer.
Yeah. What is that instrument at the end? Is that a
flute?
Is that a harmonic? I couldn't hear it. Yeah.
No, I think it was a flute. I think. Beautiful way to exit the song too, and this one has a good length to it as well, because this some of her songs, I think off the first album in particular, the one that was released 6 months ago.
Oh gosh, kind of a lot's happened since
then. Where some of the songs were unexpectedly short, and we like those because it's like it pulls you back into wanting to hear it again. Yeah, it's like they've said everything they could, right? And then here, this is like it's satisfyingly long in a type of song that you just kind of want it to cradle you, and you want that repetition. You don't need that artistic pull too soon. So I thought that was some, again, cool choices.
There's certain kind of songs when I'm writing with somebody, you just know it's like, okay, that's a 3-minute song. That's got to be a 4-minute song. There's ones that are just a little bit more epic, and it's like, okay, that's got to be 5 minutes. That's just need that space.
You learn that from working with me. It has to be at least 9 minutes. It's like, there's 13 verses, Johnny. All of them matter.
Oh gosh, that takes me back. Yeah. God. If there was a song that was 5 minutes, that was the pop tune.
That was my version of pop.
Yeah, really. So pop songs in general. I mean, really in country, sort of the sweet spot now is like, 2:30 to 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
It's pretty
you want to try to keep it within that. I know it's formulaic, but that's just the way it is for radio. For pop, 3:45, 4 minutes at the most, really. Right. Anything past that, it's
you get some exceptions here and there, but that's generally the rule for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, next up is As Long As I Have You. This is the closer to the album. Is there any, before I hit play, do we have any news on what's being released next? 2 weeks ago, you guys had mentioned that she was going to she announced release of something. Do we know if it's an album or is it just a single?
Is there going to be another one?
That's why I'm asking.
Good Lord.
it's actually possible, which would be crazy.
That's awesome.
I don't think anybody's complaining. But really interesting to see. It's kind of like, off the label. It's just kind of like, I don't know if she had these sitting waiting, or it was just that reaction to the being released, so to speak.
Not sure.
Yeah. No, so no official news yet. All right, thank you. I will keep an eye out for that. Obviously, let us know as we go. All right, as long as I have you. It's probably not the melody. All right.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you know what I was immediately brought to? Anybody else in the first 5 seconds are brought to the movie Princess Bride? It's just me.
I've seen it a few times and I love it. It's just been a long time. I don't know the.
I like how you amended it to love. If you really
I do.
you'd see
I
this
really like
just...
it a lot. I like it a lot. I like
immediate Princess Bride vibes for me.
I have a medium like for it. No, I really like it.
All right, let me hit play here. It's from the top.
Like that. This is great.
Let the winds forget my name. Let the world go dark and blue. None of it can pull me up.
That's Grandma Mary's art?
As long as I have you.
That is awesome.
I don't need the stars to shine. I don't chase what others do. I'm the richest girl in silence.
Yes, it
The
is.
richest girl in silence.
As long as I have you.
Yeah, that is a great line, yes.
Let the storm rise, let the day fall. Let the voices fade from view. I would walk through fire smiling as long as I have you.
Great.
Like this. Yep.
Gary, do we know that for sure, that it's not Grandma Mary dancing? I mean, this woman has no boundaries artistically. So maybe we have some footage of her dancing.
I wouldn't doubt it. Would not doubt it.
What were you going to say about the music?
It's good. No, I like it a lot. I like that vibe. I don't know. Did I have anything particular to say? I don't know. It's just, it just fits right in with everything we've heard. It's
in a cool way, vibe-wise, to wrap up the album too. That
chord. That chord. Da, 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 da,
I need to get something.
Da, 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 da. Like that little
yes.
chord. Da, 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 da.
Love that. And her just that angelic voice just moving so freely, beautifully on top.
Yeah.
Oh, while on pause, Latte Lover came in with 5 coffees. Says, glad I could catch part of this reaction live. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Latte, for the Joe. As in Cup of Joe.
I get it.
I had to think of it one syllable
rhyme.
thing. Richard's name used to be Joe.
That doesn't count. All right, I'm backing it up and hitting play.
Look, I can rhyme Joe with Joe.
Thank you, Latte.
Thanks. Ooh, another one of those excellent. It's cool.
If the world should turn against me, if the sky forgets its hue, let it all collapse around
Actually, the
me.
dancer looks a little like Angelina's mom.
As long as I have you.
glance.
So if they ask me what I live for, if they wonder what is true, I will answer soft and certain. I still breathe because of you.
Great job, James, on this video. Love the usage of our art.
Nice job.
It's a cool description, Peter. Just in a good place for the rest of my day.
I feel I'm like in a great place myself. Yeah.
Actually, chances are the day won't be as good as the last hour was, so I should probably just go to bed now. Just call it a
That
day.
sounds great to me.
What a great melody to leave you on. Oh my goodness. There's so many melodies and moods on this album that would be great in film. Just it works so well. Just setting, emotional sonic tones, based on whatever's taking place in the storyline would be such a good fit for a lot of her content because the way she sings too is so timeless. I would love to see that happen, and that'd be another outlet for her musically too, career wise.
And sometimes I just like these albums that are just the whole thing is just a vibe. There's not necessarily a lot of the peak moments with the big up tempo numbers and the hit you over the face things. It's more of just like it's kind of got this thing going on, but it's like nice. It just kind of keeps you in that sort of zone for whatever 30-40 minutes. And this is definitely one of those records that just kind of you just put on and it just takes you someplace.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Well, I have one word for this new release that allegedly is happening, and that word is inconceivable.
Princess Bride reference. Love it. Thank you, Angels and Thronelys, for hanging out with us today. Thank you for your support. As always, we're looking forward to coming back for more Angelina. Keep us posted as to what's happening. And that's it for today. Next week, Tuesday, we are starting a new album. It will be Ray's latest album. If you're not familiar with her, another great vocalist, you should check it out. And we will see you guys next time.
And check out our Angelina playlist.
Yes.
Many a great video to watch. Yes.
All right. Love you guys.
Thanks for being with us. Bye.
Bye.